Hello, everyone. This is Jasmine, aka Gladiatorinsweats, and I'm here with the daily message for Saturday, July 21st, 2018. So, happy Saturday to everyone. Hope everyone's been enjoying their Saturday and taking the week pretty easily as far as like the self care and just the self love, just caring for ourselves, loving on ourselves, focusing on ourselves this week. So, the energy for today, the galactic signature is the yellow galactic seed, and we still have the moon in Scorpio today. So, for the focus, the energetic focus, we have this Ten of Cups. Three of these cards in today's spread were in yesterday's spread. So, as it would make sense, we're getting this continuation of this energy of us wanting not only emotional fulfillment, but because we do have this Two of Cups here to the right, I feel like there is some sort of reconnection, or there's some sort of unfinished business that's needing to be taken care of. When I look at these cards, this card in particular in this deck, the people meeting, they don't look particularly happy, and there's clouds in the back. So for me, when I see this, it reminds me of unfinished business. It reminds me of or there needing to be some sort of resolution. There's some sort of truce that is needing to be worked out here. And with this Ten of Cups here in the middle, I feel like that's what this is about, that this desire for emotional fulfillment is with another person, and feeling there's some sort of detachment, or feeling there's some sort of lack of seeing things eye to eye. Or this could be within yourself if you're not in a relationship or looking for a relationship. This could be the divine feminine and masculine energies rebalancing, harmonizing. Even when we have this Chariot card to the left, which we did have yesterday as well, with this kind of being our disadvantage, I feel this is the message continuing from yesterday of us harmonizing, balancing our divine masculine and feminine energies of our intellect with our emotions, and not neglecting or ignoring or belittling the other. Particularly here, though, I feel like this is about the divine feminine, because we do have this Nine of Pentacles at the top. And so I kind of am seeing this actually as this being about the divine masculine either coming to us, or the divine masculine actually being the energy that kind of steps down a little bit to let the divine feminine energy. And I feel this because we also have the Ten of Rods in reverse here, which makes me think, again, this is about us needing to release this baggage. I feel in connection to this Two of Cups, this is about emotional baggage, or even to the Chariot, this is about emotional baggage. This is about emotional pains and just baggage that we have continued to carry for way too long. And I also see that maybe as relating to these dark clouds in the back of this Two of Cups, as like the dark shadow, the cloud that just kind of hangs over because it's not dealt with, it's just carried around. But again, as I said, when this pertains, to like just you, if you're not, this isn't in context to any sort of relationship with another person. This could be about you needing to release some sort of emotional baggage in order to make a connection with another person, in order to make space for these deeper, more divine, soulmate kind of relationships. But there is a need to balance our energies. There's a need to balance our emotional energies, our emotional body, to learn to control our emotional body. Here with this Nine of Pentacles as the guide, I feel like this is almost like not just a guide, but I feel like it's the inspiration here. I feel it's the inspiration of feeling secure in self, of feeling valuable in yourself without needing someone else to like affirm or confirm your value. And just with all this purple here at the top, also, whenever I see this card, it just reminds me of not just like royalty with the purple, but I think of the crown chakra with the purple. I think of connection to the divine connection to all here. That's kind of what I think of also. But altogether, the way that I am seeing this is the guide is really of us focusing on our dreams. Even with this 10 of Cups here, with this 9 of Pentacles, I feel this is really about us feeling what it is that we want to feel. What does, true love, if that's what we're wanting, what does that feel like to us? If we're wanting, emotional security, financial security, what would that feel like, as opposed to focusing on what that looks like? Because there's a lot of water and there's pentacles here. I mean, the bottom of the deck is also the 10 of Pentacles, but the only like fire card we have here is this 10 of Rods in reverse. And so again, I feel like this is touching on to kind of needing to release that masculine energy of needing to do a lot, of needing to like constantly go, or needing to carry a lot of baggage and not thinking, there is no weakness in releasing or in deciding that this isn't the path for you anymore, or that you don't feel like carrying this baggage for people anymore. But I do see this as like a personal baggage, and I see this as needing to stop focusing on the physical and focusing on what's in front of you, or focusing on how things seem, because as I feel we will start to experience, as our feelings with time start to change, we really need to change the way that we not only perceive time, but the way that we perceive reaching our goals. How is it that we reach our goals? And I feel here it's just a lot about visualization. I feel this is about not spending so much time focusing on how things look again in the earthly presentation, but focusing on the spiritual and focusing on yourself and how you're feeling, focusing on what it is that you want to feel, so that you're able to manifest that and you're able to pull that in, as opposed to pulling in feelings that you are already feeling or feelings that you're wishing to release. So I believe that's actually really it for today. Let me just go over, look real quick in the rest of any notes that I may have taken for today. We have the Sun trine Moon today. Very loosely, as you know, the moon moves pretty fast, but we also have the moon squaring Mercury, which is what I feel is this clash between really wanting to speak your truth and live your truth and really embrace the mind of a lion. I feel there's our, not necessarily just our fears, but there's pieces of the past, there's solemn memories. I feel like there's just very much like darker memories that are but I feel like these are just darker energies in order for us to face them, in order for us to purge them, and so that we can just continue to move on and really focus on whatever it is that our goal is. As I have mentioned, we have the North Node conjunct Pallas. I believe today is when it's exactly conjunct. And so I do feel like that's also about us really, with the North Node being related to like our destiny, or where it is that we're wishing to go, or where it is that our heart is wanting to do as far as like our mission or like our life path. I feel like we're really wanting to build the courage to really release these things and to take control. But you can actually listen to a little bit more about that in the weekly. So I'll just end it there. So thank you so much for listening and tuning in. I hope that this reaches you well, and I just hope that everyone's doing all right. This week has been rough. It really has. And I just want everyone, or not even want everyone, but I hope everyone is taking it easy and not really pushing themselves too much, or not even just that, but getting too flustered by the constant shifting of energy, of tower moments happening, good, bad, or indifferent. There's just a lot of changes coming through, and I feel like that's what I pick up on with this like 10 of rods. There's like a lot of burdens, but not just that, but I feel like there's just like a lot going on and people are trying to juggle it all, and really there's a need to kind of release the need to juggle it all. There's a need to or not even juggle all, but trying to hold it all, together by yourself. So yeah, check out any of my previous videos if you would like to. Follow me on Instagram for any more like regular updates, which pretty much where I'll let you know when I've uploaded YouTube content, and working on sharing some more content there as well. But otherwise, I hope everyone stays blessed today. I send you all my love and wish you many blessings. So until next time.